Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Excel VBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to learn how we can create a small MIS report. Alright, because a lot of people actually ask me the question, how do we create the MIS report and how does it look? Who all are actually in the beginning level. So even I used to also have such a question that how do we create the MIS report and what are the things which we need to use while creating the report. So all those things basically I will be telling in the video. So MIS report, it means, let's suppose that you have a raw data. In the raw data, okay, if on the basis of that raw data you need to summarize it into the small size. I mean to say, for example, you have a raw data of 1 lakh, right? And therein we have a different columns. On the basis of columns and on the basis of the requirement, okay, what the management is asking from you, you need to summarize that report, okay, that I will be showing you, okay, in today's video. Don't worry. So let's get to the question first. The question is basically, okay, we will be we are going to prepare one MIS report which every MIS person must be aware first of all right? And we will be creating the report using the Power Query today. So if you guys remember, I had already created the one video on Power Query wherein I already introduced, okay, how Power Query look like and how Power Query works. So basically in today's video, we I will also tell you how we can import the data from the different sources in the Power Query. Okay, after importing the data, we will be creating the report on that particular raw data. Okay, on that particular raw data which we imported in the Power Query. All right, and we will be also learning, okay, different kind of wizard option in the Power Query. So without wasting time, let's import the data. So in this Excel, I am just adding one more sheet here by the name of summarization, for example. All right. So what I am going to do, okay, here I have a question. Okay, the data, okay, I have my raw data in SQL Server. You guys can see this is my data. Okay, I have an agent, account type, open by, branch, customer, date, and amount. Right. The Okay, this is my raw data. On the basis of this data, I want to create my report. Okay, and my requirement is simple. My requirement is कि I need to show how many agents on, okay, in which branch and in which account type. Branch and account type, both fields we have in this data. Account type is here and branch is here. All right. And also how, okay, and also we need to show, okay, the quarter wise. I just misspelled here. Okay. Just wait. Okay. And also we need to show, okay, quarter wise agent performance with the some charts. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, I'm going in the summarization sheet. Okay, or I can also be in the summary sheet. So I need to go in the data tab. Okay, I'm just going to import the data from the SQL Server in my Power Query. That is what I'm going to do first. All right, and you need to click on get data. Okay, from the get data, don't do it. Just you need to direct click on from table and range. All right, you just clicked it, and now you are going to enter in the Power Query editor. All right, so I'm going into it. This we need to. All right, it is happening. Let's wait for a few seconds. All right, meanwhile, okay, just I am going to click okay. I clicked on it. I also could have imported data, okay, without Power Query, but yes, I wanted you to be aware how we can import the data in the Power Query from the different sources, right? So, okay, now we have finally entered into the Power Query editor. Here I do have one option, okay, new source, right? Here you will be able to see new source. You need to click on it. You need to click on the second option, database, SQL Server. At the moment you will click, it will be asking you the SQL server name. I have to go in my SQL Server. I need to click here, right click and connect. This is the server name which I need to copy. All right, I need to copy and paste it. I pasted. It is my optional. Okay, I can also go, okay, without giving the database name. I'm clicking on OK. I clicked on it. Today's video might be a bit longer, so because we are creating the MIS report from the scratch. So I have my Python data. Let me also see, okay, in which source I do have build card in SQL Server, right? Here I have one database build card SQL Server. Here I have my master data. Okay, these are the table which I have. I do have master data build card. Let me also see this one. Use build card. Let me connect it first. Build card. I do have master data, but I'm not able to see it here. I clicked on Python data. So I need to click on build card. Here I do have master data. This one. Okay, here you will be getting the preview of the data. Okay, so this is my data. Okay, which I have already shown you. Okay, in my SQL. Here, this is the data which we are also seeing. Okay, here in the Power Query editor. I need to click on OK. All right. At the moment I clicked on OK, now finally I have imported my data, all right, into the Power Query editor. So here I need to summarize this first. All right, so here what I have my date. So on the basis of date I want to extract, you know the weekends or weekdays, not a weekends or weekday, but I want to get, I want to get the days. All right, so what we have to do, you need to click on this column, you need to go and add column. In add column, here you will have the date, and the date you will have to select, you have to go in the day and day of the week, name of the day. Okay, I'm just clicking on the name of the day. At the moment I will click on the name of the day, you will be able to see I have got my day's name. Okay, so second Feb 2023, it is my Thursday. All right, so on, basically all these the days name basically we have, we have extracted from using the wizard option in the Power Query. All right, so I have created only this much. Okay, I don't want to do more than this. Okay, we will be doing more things in advance, but in my different video. But in my today's video, okay, the main objective is to creating the MIS report. I have prepared my raw data here. So what I am going to do, I am going to export it into my Excel. I clicked on home, load, close and load, close and load to. You need to click on close and load to. If you want to, if you want to, only you want to export the entire raw data as it is. Okay, you need to click on close and load. Otherwise, if you want to summarize the raw data, okay, so you need to click on close and load to. I clicked on close and load to. Here what I have, okay, here I need to go and summarize data. You need to click on, not a table, I want to create table, pivot table report. Here existing worksheet, where in this sheet I clicked on it, and I'm going to click on OK. Now at the moment I click on OK, here I will be having, yes, it is loading in the data model. Yes, data is being retrieved. All right, so this is how actually we can connect or integrate our Power Query with the SQL Server. This is very easy. Okay, it's not a big deal. All right, so retrieving data of 1449, processing the data, summarizing. Now finally I have got it. So here what I want is, I have got the pivot table option. Here I can summarize my data. My condition was how many agents earned in which branch and in which account type. So what I will be doing, I will be dragging my agent in the rows. Okay, account type also in the rows. Alright, branch I would like to you know branch I would like to drag in columns. Alright, and earning I would like to do in amount. This is my small data basically. You guys can see. Okay, let me also remove my grid lines here. You guys can see I also need to, I'm also going to remove my subtotal. So I will minus it. I will. All right. So here what I need to remove my subtotal. So in pivot table analyze, sorry, in design, you have to go in subtotal. Do not show subtotal. All right. So this is how. So Akash actually earned in CD account how much money? 4,567. This is the report which we have prepared. All right. So here let me design it. So here what I will be doing, I will be selecting and like this agent performance report. All right, agent performance report. I have given the name of this summarization. I will click on it, and I would also like to change, the background or the design of this pivot table. So I will click. I will choose my design here. All right, I have given this one. I would like to change this color. It's not looking very much good. Alright. Here I have prepared this data. This is the report. This is a small report basically. You can call it. This is the report of the MIS wherein we have shown the different. I mean, I have we have shown different things. Okay, on the basis of the raw data. Okay, how much each agent actually has on in which account type in which branch. All right. So this is what actually which we have shown in this report. Apart from that, we need to also create one more report here. Which one? Okay, how? Okay, to show the data quarter wise. So what I will be doing, I will be copying it and will be pasting here. I paste it. So here what I will be doing, I will be auto fitting it. This is the report which I am doing. Here I would like to remove each and everything like this. Here I want to show quarter wise performance. So here I would drag my date here. Date I have dragged in rows. Alright, it is happening. Alright, I dragged it. Okay, here I am getting year, but year I don't want to show. I want to show only quarter. So I would click on right. I would click here. I can also expand it like this. So just what we can do, let's expand it. Okay. So I'm going to expand entire field. All right, I expanded. So this is the quarter in 2017. We had four quarter. We want to show what we want to show. So this is something. I'm going to remove the date here. All right, here and month I would like to branch I'm going to remove. Here I would like to show. Okay, in days. Okay, in days or days amount. Okay, how much each? Just let me amount. Yes, this. All right, here what it is showing, it is telling us. Here it is telling us in 2017 we had a four quarter. In each quarter, okay, how much each person actually has earned, right? Not each person. Okay, overall, the earning. Okay, in quarter one in 2017. This is what which we are showing. But here we want to also create one slicer. Okay, which can help us to filterize the data or filter the summary. So what we can do here, I would like to create slicer, pivotable insert slicer. Here I would like to click on date quarter and branch simple. I click on it. Here I have received the slicer as well. In slicer, what I am going to do, I am going to decorate it and really split the columns. Okay, in two parts. Okay. So here I have all these things. Here I did it. Okay, same I'm going to do for the quarter as well. I'm going to split it. Alright, great, great. So I'm going to hide these things. No, here I need to show the visuals as well, right? So what we can do is I am going to change the design of it. Alright. This is very simple report, okay, which I am preparing. Here what I'm doing, I'm clicking on it. Drill down. It is a drill down which is happening, right? Great. We have also option for the drilling and down. All right, we will look into it later on. Great. So okay, here what I have to do is I'm clicking on it and going in insert and will insert one cluster chart. Column cluster chart. Here what I do have, I have this tip. I will cut it and paste in the bottom. Here I am going to paste it. Right. This is the thing, this is the visualization which we have created. Alright, here I would even create, I clicked on it and I'm going to insert one more slicer, insert slicer. I want to show it branch wise and account type wise, for example. But agent wise I would like to do, and removing all these things. Alright, agent wise I have created. I am going to expand it till here. Right, we'll click on it, design it. Here I'm writing agent performance, agent performance. Right, I'm going to remove all these signs, hide all buttons to the chart, removing grid lines as well. All right, here year wise, year wise and quarter wise performance we are able to see. If I would click on Akash, so see only Akash performance. This is the Akash performance, and this is the Abhishek performance. This is the Arun Kumar performance, Ashok Kumar performance, right? And I would also see, okay, the report connection of it. So I'm going to click on report connection. If it is not, I will connect my this slicer with the pivot table 3. Now if I will, let me also decorate it first, then we'll show you. Here I'm going to show the data label as well. Click on data label and outside the end, right here I just did it and would like to give the color this one. Alright, and change the background, change the bar color. Alright, here I can remove it. Great. Here this is the old, okay, I would also like to change the slicer color as well. So I will click on it here. If I will click on Akash, so it is my Akash performance, right? It is my Abhishek performance. It is my Arun Kumar performance. It is my Abhishek Ashok Kumar performance, right? Are you able to see how quickly the report we can filter here? Using the slicer. This is the small MIS report, you can say. All right, which we have prepared, using the Power Query and with some visuals, right? So this is the report. Okay, if you want to show it more attractive, you can, because here this part you can see it is an empathy. All right, so what you can do, let me see the chart. I have a chart from here, so I would like to hide the things from here. All right, so I would like to hide it from here. So what I can do, I'm going to, here I would like to insert more slices so that I can have a good look. I'm going in pivot table, insert slicer, clicking on agent. Okay, and click on OK. Here what I have done, I am going to split it in three columns. In three columns I would like to give it like this. Alright, and we'll change the color. Alright, so this is the report. Okay, how it is working. If I am, let me also connect it with all the pivot table. Report connection, let me add it, pivot table 3, so that if I will click on it, so the both pivots should get changed, right? Report connection, pivot table 3. Okay, right click and report connection pivotable 3, it's already connected. Yes, if I will click on central, so both things are getting changed. Quarter two, yeah, it is showing the quarter two. All right, Abhishek Kumar performance. Abhishek, this is the report of only of Abhishek Kumar. So let's okay and summarize it. So I will click on this cross sign so that so that I can have a good look again. Okay, and if you want to see the performance agent wise in the chart, you can click on Arun Kumar. You can, if you want to see the both two, if you want to see the performance of two agents in one go, by pressing control and select the other agent name, okay, you will have the performance of a both agent. All right, so I will click on cross. So this is how we can create the report, okay, using Power Query and some visualization chart. I hope guys you have learned. If you think, okay, still you think something needs to be done, if you want more clarity, please do comment me. I will definitely reply you back. Okay, and will try to resolve your queries. All right, then thank you so much everyone to watching this video. Thanks very much.